Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Demon Slayer 33. I'm here to do part 3 to the spirit of deception, and this is titled, What is the spirit of deception? Okay. The spirit of deception is from the devil. It plays on the mind and makes people who are affected to believe in the lies it presents. It is a spirit that rages war quietly, causing those affected unaware of mentioning things going on in their lives. The spirit consumes every part of the lives of those affected and irradiated the peace of God. It is a spirit that is difficult to detect and eliminate. It attacks the lives of committed and uncommitted Christians. In the Bible, there's a story about a lying spirit going to deceive the so-called prophets of God. 1 Kings 22:22. Shanice said them, okay? Gina and shit. In this passage, the Lord granted this spirit permission to entice the prophets of God. Questions that come to mind are, what kind of prophets were these prophets of God? What kind of lifestyle were they living? As Christians, we need to examine our race, the liturgy, food. Cause I know y'all, they do be asking me that shit. Like, what the fuck did you do, good, to make them kill your daughter like that? And I be like, nothing. I don't think I ever did anything bad. To be honest, I was doing my job, though. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I gotta kill their people off, they monsters off, they family monsters off. Yes, I did my job then. Okay, then. We need to examine our ways diligently, not giving leeway for demonic spirits to enter our lives. We need to live holy lives just as God instructed us in Leviticus 20:26. You ought to be holy to me because I, the Lord, am holy, and I have set you apart from the nations to be my own. I did not accept. Some of the steps we need to take to live a holy life are: we need to commit all our ways to God. We have to walk on the holy path of God. We must not serve two masters. We cannot serve God and anything else. Shanice. We have to keep the right company. We have to lead a godly lifestyle. We have to be prayerful and read our Bible at all times. Why the fuck? I don't know. No. Okay, move on. How do committed Christians get exposed to the Spirit? As Christians, we need to research the churches we go to avoid falling into the wrong hands. Searching for answers to personal trials without praying to God first, but going from one prophet to another. Ain't gonna lie, I did ask, can I adopt Shanice when she was 11? They said no. They grabbed out. No, she said she didn't want to go with me. Anyway. Sinning by leaving the boundaries God has set for you can lead to ending up in the hands of the enemy. Signs of spiritual deception. People that are affected or stuck in one spot. They tend to have a lack of progression in their lives and are consumed by the lies the enemy tells them. It makes those affected to have trust issues and to be suspicious of people around them. They might have health issues. They are very secretive. Getting close to people is an issue. They are always fasting and engaged in constant spiritual warfare. They may have a selective number of people on their mind that they think are their enemies. They can turn out to be loners. They can be attending church regularly but find it difficult to be committed. I see myself in some of these. Ways to be delivered from the spirit of deception. Getting released from this spirit can be a long journey. Relatives and friends who are believers should pray for them at all times that their eyes will open to detect the lies of the enemy. Realizing what is going on at their end is a breakthrough on its own, okay? Your souls will be saved. Steps to be taken for deliverance. The realization of being deceived is the first step towards deliverance for the person affected. Have a renewed and prepared mind. Therefore, I urge you, brothers and sisters, giving God's mercy, to offer your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God. This is true and proper worship. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of the mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is. His good, pleasing, and perfect will. Romans 12:1-2. Confess your sins and pray to God to send the right person you need to talk to for counseling. Go to the right place to get deliverance, just in case you need to. Do not rush things. Once the peace of God enters your mind, you are free. Stay blessed, y'all. So that is part 3. Hope y'all enjoy.